Welcome. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Welcome back to one more. At the bar with me is, as always, my lovely co-host Tommy, and no special guest this time, but soon. We got things. We got things in the
What,
cooking. We're cooking the books.
do we?
No, no, we're not. I just wanted to have some sort of hype, but you caught me. I don't know anyone that wants to. Well, how's getting Cirque slobbed actually? Come on, how's that going?
He he's like he wants to like hop on and talk, but he gets really anxious when he just does interviews and stuff. So we got to be able to sit there and talk, calm him down, or just let him not, or just tell him we're recording and not let him know until the end. Just be like, oh yeah, we recorded that whole thing.
It's not even an interview.
No, it's just bullshit. But
Yeah.
he's done a podcast before, got
Mhm.
really anxious doing it. So yeah.
Oh well, I mean, if you can get him to just hop in a call, we can try and
Oh.
give him those slipperoo.
The slipperoo.
Yeah.
And at the end of the podcast, be like, "Oh yeah, we just recorded that whole thing, so it wasn't too bad."
Yeah. Just tell him you've been punked. That ought to
Done.
get him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we got him in a
One more
gotcha moment.
prank podcast.
Yeah. See, that's what we could do. One more prank
I'm
show.
not saying no. I'm not saying no.
Uh-huh.
One of these days, we're just gonna be recording a podcast, and someone else is just gonna hop in the call unannounced.
That'd be funny.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I like that idea. Can we make that happen
that-
like naturally or
It's gonna happen one of these days. If we keep adding our friends to the call, they'll be like, "Oh, they're in the call. I'm gonna go ruin their shit."
bro, oh my goodness, that's yes. Yes.
Yes, it's gonna happen.
Yes. I like that idea.
So, Benny, what's in the news?
In the news, well, E3 is officially retired. They're no longer doing E3 anymore. Like ever.
E3 is
That's the gaming.
convention?
Yeah, that's the gaming convention.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are no
Okay.
longer doing it ever.
That's kind of gay.
Well, things happened. Stuff and things happened. And they just they're like, well, oh well, nobody's.
What's the...
well.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm on Tinder right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What's with this cartoon animated like words? Like it looks like you're on a comic book now. You gotta swipe on.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I don't know. I don't know. They did that, and I'm just like, okay.
I kind of like it. It's kind of fun.
I was on TikTok earlier, and I went to a friend of mine's profile, and then when I went back to the For You page, it spun, and it scared the shit out of me. Like, the whole app spun. I don't know why.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah. Like, I have a video of it, and I'll probably post it to my for the pod Insta so that they can see what I'm talking about. But it was spoopy for me.
I didn't mean to like that person. That sounds spoopy.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
We gotta get the likes so we get the priority on the fucking. Okay, I'm out of likes.
Good job.
Just like everyone.
Today is Taylor Swift's 34th birthday.
God damn, she's old.
Well, not much older, but yeah. And did you see that our favorite boy, our favorite friend of the pod, the most inspirational man of all time, Jack Black, is
Yes.
making a Kung Fu Panda 4.
That's beautiful. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Aquafina and Viola Davis are going to be in it.
God damn. GPT just wrote me a dope ass Tinder bio.
Mm. What is it?
I'll screenshot it and send it to you. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna use it just because yours makes me seem like an alcoholic.
Thank you. Yeah, I for the pod,
Yeah.
I gave him a bio that said, "I'm too drunk to hit on you right now. Give me your number, and I'll hit on you tomorrow." So it is pretty great, but yeah, it does make you sound like an alcoholic.
God damn. You were right though. Chat GPT is gonna write a long ass bio.
Oh yeah,
All right. Try giving me just a basic template. Then I told it more flirty, and then it gave me this. I'm like, you know what? We'll use it. We'll see if Chat GPT knows what the fuck they're talking about.
yeah.
They don't.
All
But
right, all right. You ready for
we'll
this?
try. Yeah.
All right. As far as discussing film on Twitter is concerned, uh, they have found the plot for Kung Fu Panda 4. Po is chosen to become the spiritual leader and must choose a new dragon warrior. However, a villain, Chameleon, wants to get Po's Staff of Wisdom, which he got in Kung Fu Panda 3, which would give her the power to resummon all the master villains.
Yeah.
And
That's
yeah,
that's a dope ass concept.
yeah,
Then Poe's got to come along and kick all the asses.
yeah. He is the new Master Oogway.
Oh, is he gonna be old?
I don't know if he'll be old or not. It's been a while since they made a Kung Fu Panda movie, so maybe.
It has. Oh, I'm curious on that.
Yeah. So
Okay, we'll see.
we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, Viola Davis is going to be the voice of the chameleon. So already got that
Love
going.
it. I don't know who that is, but we love it.
She is the black woman that is in charge of the Suicide Squad. I don't know if you saw those.
Nope.
Okay. She is the main character of How to Get Away with Murder.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep. Dead air. We'll just
Good job.
move on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. We'll just move on. Yep.
I saw I saw that CM Punk when he came back, I guess I don't know if this was old or new. He congratulated his number one fan for becoming also a WWE superstar, female fan.
Oh, yeah, yeah. She's been a WWE star for a while. Kind of old, but
Oh, okay.
still.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she came, I saw a video of that and I didn't know if that was
I forget
new.
who it is.
Um, something Gray, I think. Chloe Gray.
No, no,
No.
no, it's not that. No, it's not that. I would know what it is once I heard it. It's one of those. She's an NXT star, so I'm not sure.
Uh, let's see. Fox, WWE on Fox reports that he apologized for fans for walking out of WWE.
Yeah, he did that on SmackDown last Friday, I believe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, he punched an innocent fan in 2012. Huh.
Yep, sounds about like CM Punk.
Yeah.
Man. Okay, are you a CM Punk fan or not? Let's start there.
No.
No. Okay. Let's see. I'm kind of a CM Punk fan. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. CM Punk is pretty fucking great.
Huh.
He's a really good wrestler, and people forget his matches all the time just because, he's had multiple meltdowns.
Yeah.
But, that doesn't matter. It catches attention. That's what matters in professional wrestling, is the attention you're grabbing.
I found a
Whether
WWE
good or
sign that
bad.
says "Snap Jericho like a Slim Jim."
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can just snap Jericho. He's kind of a tough son of a bitch.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Uh,
Chris Jericho is also one of the greatest of all time.
oh yeah. What was his intro music? Do you remember?
The Walls of Jericho.
Uh,
Y2J. Remember that?
no.
Where just be like a bunch of ones and zeros in a gray static screen.
Mm-hmm.
And just some rock music playing. That was his intro. I don't know if that's still his intro or not, but when he was in WWE, that was his intro. Now he has
Cora
a band.
Jade.
Cora Jade.
Cora
Yeah.
Jade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was his number one fan, his number one fangirl, growing up, and then I think it's from the time that she was congratulated by him for making it in the WWE, she had been there for 5 years or 2 years, one of the two. But yeah, and then he congratulated her, and yeah. So that was anyway. What about you? What's in the news for you? What have you learned, discovered?
I learned that Chat GPT is fun to play with.
Oh yeah.
Can it do pictures? I want to know if it can do pictures.
I think that's Chat AI.
Yeah, probably. I don't fucking know.
Oh no, Chat AI is something different.
Write me a song.
Free AI. No, that's no. AI art generator.
It literally just wrote me a song in like a second.
Hell yeah. OpenAI / Dolly. That's how you can do art. Anyway.
What the fuck? Hold on.
All right.
Okay, so this is the second verse of this song, right?
Mm-hmm.
Moonlight paints the canvas, a timeless scene. Footprints in the sand where love has been. Through highs and lows, like a gentle tide, our love of resilience in every stride.
Okay.
Okay, pretty basic love song.
Yeah.
What is the chorus?
What's the chorus?
Hold on to the rhythm. Hold on to the rhythm. Let music play. Dancing through the darkness, chasing the fears away. In Symphony of Life, find your own song. A journey of the heart is where you belong. It seems more like poetry than a song.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that would really.
You want to make music? Just have ChatGPT write you a song.
Yeah. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Yeah. What about you? What's in the news?
CM Punk signed to Raw.
He did.
He signed to Raw. And he met with Seth Rollins for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Seth Rollins told him he hates him.
Oh. Well, that's Seth Rollins for you.
And like, it was either really good acting or it was very genuine, because Seth Rollins was looking him dead in the face, said, "I hate you," and you could tell Seth Rollins' heartbeat and everything was high, and he was like breathing heavy, like he was actually pissed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how that turns out.
Yeah, and CM Punk is entering the Royal Rumble and will probably win.
Nah.
Because WWE, their whole creative direction is either Bloodline or, finish my story.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
That's all they got.
That's all you got?
Yeah. That's all WWE has.
Ah. What else had you learned?
Had I learned?
Yeah. What's in the news?
Nothing.
Oh.
What's in the news? Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot. I went to YouTube recently. I was telling you this off pod, but I thought I'd say it on pod just so that it's canon. I went to YouTube and I watched a video by a YouTuber named Ludwig Ogren, telling me how to make merchandise for really, really cheap. And the video that he did was proving that you can make a merchandise site and promote it through text-to-speech on Twitch, and you can make money. He lost money, but he also had his what's it called? Margins. He had his margins really low. Like 25 for a hat, that sort of thing. But he made it make sense. And then I went to Shopify, which is how he did it. Went to Shopify today, and I looked at their deals, and you can get Shopify a free trial for 3 days, and then for that you also get 3 months of Shopify after for $1 a month on select plans. And Shopify is how brands like Death Wish Coffee exist, Kylie by Kylie Jenner, Gymshark, pretty Crate and Barrel, pretty big brands exist. So and you can also buy a domain name through them. So we can get One More Pod official or OMP merch, whatever we want to do through their domain thing, and we can set up a merchandise store. And I was telling Tommy off pod about this brand that I saw at the local gun show that does hats for $20, and it's like a leather stamped hat, and he wasn't liking it too much. So I found this, and you can do embroidery. So it's an embroidered hat with whatever logo you decide you want to slap on it, and it's looking pretty dang easy. So
that sounds pretty damn dope.
Yeah, all we gotta do is start making money off the pod so that it's worthwhile to actually have it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but it's looking more and more doable to make this a real thing. Make it make it big. I want to get as big as Pat McAfee. That'd be cool. We're never going to be as big as Joe Rogan, I don't think. But
Oh yeah, no, not with our poor ass quality. But
No.
we do this for fun.
Yeah, he doesn't do it for fun, I don't think. I mean, he might enjoy it a little bit.
He probably enjoys it.
Yeah.
He got paid $100 million to get on Spotify. I think he's doing all right and enjoys his job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe we can get there one day. Who knows? Yeah, I believe in us. I believe we can do it. We already have a significant amount of videos a significant amount of pods compared to other podcasters. So,
fuck yeah,
we got that going for us.
We're just going. We're grinding. There's nothing else to say about that. We may not be doing the best, but we're getting there. We got 6 subscribers.
Yeah.
Which is honestly more than I thought we'd have.
Really?
Yeah. I honestly thought we were going to get like maybe 2 subscribers, 3 subscribers, but no, we're up to 6.
Yeah. Well, I
only know 2 of them.
Ah. Well.
One of them's me.
And one of them's me.
Oh, so I know 3 of them. But there's 3 subscribers we don't know. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. But
He never told us what you were drinking, did he?
Water. Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
Water.
Yep.
Like normal water.
One of the podcasts that I really like to watch and listen to is only up to 125 episodes, but Do you know how many podcast episodes we have? Do you? Without looking.
This is probably the 19th.
No.
No. Well, what's
Higher.
the number?
Higher.
Higher. Higher. Jesus Christ. What's the number?
25. This is the 26th.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
We need to start numbering them on the YouTube.
I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. This is after pod conversation.
Yeah. But well,
I'm gonna make an album, and it's gonna just be called Chat GPT songs.
Okay.
And I'll give Chat GPT a prompt. It'll write me the song, and then I will buy a beat, and I will do that song along to that beat.
There you go. You know what?
You think that would sell?
Well, how about we start with this? We do a pod episode with you, me, Villalobster. We'll get Cirque Slob on it as well. No?
Not those two together.
Why not?
I don't think they really get along. I don't know.
What? I don't think that there's any beef.
I haven't heard about those two talking to each other in the last 6 years.
I've never talked to Cirque Slob ever. So...
The thing is, Stretch was part of my high school group and used to be close with Kristian too.
Yeah.
I mean, Lobster.
His name is already public.
Oh yeah, he's already associated with the pod. He can't say anything.
Yeah, he's part of the pod. He doesn't get paid, but he's part of the pod. Yeah, no, I think it'd be fine for an episode at least. You haven't heard why. I think it would be funny for me as an avid music fan, Cirque Slob as a artist, Kristian as a unbiased, person, to all try and guess between two songs, one that you make and one that ChatGPT makes, which one is the AI made song.
Well, that one's gonna be easy.
I don't know.
Because I am not a good songwriter.
Well, what if you got do you know any other artists?
I know a few.
You get them to help you. Try and make a song. Like an actual legitimate song, and then play both of us. Play both of them for us, and have us guess as like a little like a little game.
The AI generated songs though, they're more of just poems. They're not really songs,
Try
it's
having
just
it. Yeah, but try having it. Make a song to the tune of something. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it would turn out more lyrically a song, not a poem. But also, poems are rap, so maybe it made you a rap song.
No, this is definitely a because I had it write me a love song. That's what I typed.
Yeah.
It's definitely a full song with the first verse, pre-chorus, second verse, pre-chorus, then all that full on, would be a 5-minute song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
we will see how that turns out. Whether or not you decide to do that, it's up to you.
No. I mean, no. I have -1 music ability.
It's fine.
It's fine. You know,
Clearly,
can't even hold
ChatGPT
a
doesn't
note
have it
while
either.
talking. Yeah, well, probably has more than me.
But in other news,
Okay.
I was talking to Christian recently, and he told me that he got me a Christmas present, and I'm like, what? Why? You know,
Okay.
why did you get me a Christmas present? I don't understand. And he said uh, that he wanted to. You know, me and him are closer now than we've ever been. Yeah, he's actually really appreciating me as a friend, and I him. So it's really good between us.
Wow, I gotta get him something and you something if you're going to that Friendsgiving with tamales and shit. I don't know if it's the Friendsgiving
I don't
or
think
if
I'm
I'm going to
invited
his
still.
family.
I he
You know,
really did not appreciate me trying to sing Spanish on the pod. Like at all. I think he was more offended than the entire Trump office, you know, ever made him.
you Lord.
No, I don't think that I'm invited to the event with his mother, but I think I am invited to the New Year's thing that he's wanted to do. So,
Yes, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because that one was the one that I'm
don't
invited to.
I don't know when the thing with his mom is, and I might just go and see his mom on a different day or something. I'm not sure if I'm
Yeah.
gonna when I'll be there.
Yeah.
But around Christmas time I'm gonna go see his mom.
Okay. Well,
Yup.
but yeah, he said he got me something and that he's getting you something. So that's,
Shit.
you know, be on the
I
lookout
have
for
to
that.
get
Well,
okay.
uh, I told him because he told me I asked him what he got me. He said, "I'm not telling you." And I said, "Can I at least know how much you spent on me?" He said,
Good.
$1.25.
Ask him if we're getting gag gifts or if we're getting like legit gifts.
He said that he wanted to get it for me, and that, you know, shipping was included, so it was something bought online. I don't think that
Yeah,
there's
okay.
anything on Amazon for $1.25 though. So he might have gotten me a Wish item, and
Or an AliExpress.
yeah, or AliExpress or Alibaba or whatever the hell. But
Mm.
I don't know what it is. I'm quite scared. I asked him if it was a condom, and he said no. I asked him if it was panties, and he said no. I asked him if it was Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and he said no. But he did tell me that he has Yu-Gi-Oh cards for me if I do want to collect, and I'm gonna peruse them and see if there's anything I want. But $1.25 makes me very confused and concerned because, you know, I don't know what he could possibly have gotten me for that price. Is there? Do you know of anything that he could have gotten me?
If for shipping,
What
a condom?
$1.25 plus shipping? I already told you it's not a condom.
Shit, sorry, I wasn't really paying attention.
Good job.
No, I don't. I know the price and I knew it was online. I don't really know what he could have got you, honestly.
Yeah, but I told him that you and I have been talking about merchandise, and you know, he said okay, cool, and he saved it to the chat. So maybe he might do something one more pod related.
No,
No,
I'm gonna have to
I don't think he
message
has
him.
any intentions of doing that. But no, I need to figure out what to do for him. I don't, because now I'm in a hard place because I don't have anything that you can just gift. You know, a gay Mexican man.
I sent him a text asking if we're doing gag gifts or legit gifts.
He didn't say it was a gag gift. It, I hope it is because I don't know what to fucking do otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, you can just go to the dollar store and get him something.
But
Dude,
I don't
just
want to get
fucking
him
buy
something that...
him and his, just buy him and his boyfriend matching fucking dollar store cups. Or, like, a set of dollar store plates.
I have no intentions of going and getting somebody a cup or plate.
Buy him Mexican candy from the dollar store.
Nah. If he tells you that it's
Nah.
gag gifts... If he tells you it's gag gifts, I have an idea of what I want to do. If he tells you it's not gag gifts and that it's real gifts, then I'll do something else.
Some racist like poster. If it's gag gifts,
Get him a Trump
it's
poster.
gonna be like. No, I'm gonna get him like a poster, and it's gonna be like a chihuahua wearing a hat and a mustache.
Get him like vintage
It's
Taco
gonna
Bell
say
merchandise.
Yeah, yeah, something like that.
Like the Taco Bell dog.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I can dig it.
I think that'll go over smooth.
If he tells you that it's gag gifts, assuming he doesn't listen to this pod, because he actually hasn't listened to the most recent one either, or the one before that.
Most of them.
Yeah, he hasn't been keeping up. He's not much of a fan.
He's a really terrible fan.
Yeah. If he ends up, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. If he ends up saying that it's gag gifts, I think I'm gonna get him a pack of Camel cigarettes.
Tinder has dark mode, by the way.
I know. I added it, and it made me so much happier.
Bro, Tinder dark mode actually kind of slaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see where that goes with that chick.
Yeah. Did you hear what I said I was gonna give him?
No, sorry.
A pack of Camel cigarettes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. Because of Joe Cool the camel.
Joe Cool the camel. Do it.
Because I
do it. I support it.
The joke for it is I already have a vintage Camel lighter, so I was gonna give him a vintage Camel lighter and then a pack of Camel cigarettes, and yeah, that's it. That was the joke.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. But no, if it's a serious gift, I think I don't know, some dick maybe.
Shit, you don't got enough to spare.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you got a small dick.
Oh wow, because you would know.
Oh yeah, I subscribed to that OnlyFans before you deleted it, bud.
Wait, did you really?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, I was. I was like,
Well, okay. You must be so fucking shy. Oh my god, that was hilarious. No, I avoided trying to find you on Twitter because of that reason.
And I appreciate that. I did not avoid trying to find you. I successfully did multiple times just to see what you post, and I was disappointed in the amount. Yeah, disappointed.
Literally nothing. I like stuff occasionally.
Yeah, I might give him a first edition like vintage Yu-Gi-Oh card. That could be kind of hype.
I might give him my Blastoise.
Don't give him your Blastoise. What?
Why?
Because I want it.
I gave you a fucking Rayquaza.
Yeah, and?
Yeah.
I'll give him UFC
Actually,
cards.
no, Kristian doesn't get Blastoise. He doesn't like Gen 1.
Yeah, he doesn't like Gen 1. He said it was mid.
He doesn't get my Gen 1 Hollow Blastoise.
I want your Gen 1 Hollow Blastoise.
No, fuck you. I'm keeping it. I realized how cool it is, so I'm keeping it.
But Tom.
You can have an Eevee.
No, I don't want an Eevee. But Tommy, for the Blastoise, I'm willing to trade you a kiss on the lips.
Andrew. Oh no, they're on Hollow East. No, I'm good. I'm good.
You don't you don't want to smooch?
Hard pass.
Damn. I feel like this is a call out since I'm the only one of your friends that's never gotten a kiss on the lips.
What?
You heard me.
A kiss on the lips from who?
You.
I ain't kissed Danny.
I don't believe you. You guys live together.
I have not. I have not, and I never will.
You should always you should always kiss the people that you live with. Unless they're family, don't do that.
Oh fuck. No.
Well, you never like sneak into his room at night and just give him a little.
What? No, I can't say I do.
Your loss.
Remind me never to fucking live with you in my life. Shit. Yeah, I can't. You sound like a terrible roommate.
Bro, oh my god. So that reminds me. So when Ryan finally kicked out his ex, the first thing he asked me was if I wanted to move in with him because he didn't want to live alone. And I told him, if you let me move in, I'm going to put a clawfoot hammer through your wall. And he hasn't asked me to live with him again since. Like, there was no context. It was just, I will put one through your wall. And he's like, okay.
No question about it.
Yeah.
This is gonna happen.
Yeah, I will put one through your wall. You won't know why or when. I'll just come in, look at you, slam a clawfoot hammer through your wall, and walk back out. Because that's my sense of humor, Tommy.
I can tell.
Yeah, random equals funny. But no, me and him today were talking. A friend of mine, the one that you picked me up from on Halloween.
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah.
Miss Fall.
Yeah. Miss Fall.
Miss Fall.
That's what we'll go with. She's not doing so hot financially right now. So
No one is.
no one is. Yeah, it's not good. She showed me she has like $27,000 in debt.
Hold up. That's
significant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was messaging me while I was doing
what kind of debt is it? Is it like student loans, like
balloon loans, car loans? She's paying on Brother Fall's car. And that's started to really like fuck her up. And
my suggestion to her would be
2 credit line cards.
I would tell her to hire a debt lawyer. You can find them online, like National Debt Relief or something, because that's just ridiculous. And those people will actually help you out. They will be like, okay, we'll get you on a plan to where you stop paying these people, which sounds sketch.
Yeah, that does sound a little sketch.
You stop paying them because you're trying to like show them you're going through financial hardship, and they'll create payment plans with you, and like the lawyers will negotiate for you and get you lower debt payments.
And are they like free because it is financial debt?
No. Well, you stop paying on those loans you don't want to pay on anymore. You stop paying on those, and you pay the lawyers to take care of it for you, and they finish it off, and you just pay them back, which is at a significantly reduced rate. So, It's something worth looking into. It'll tank her credit score. So if that's something she's worried about, she should not do that. But
Well, I mean, the
that's my advice
debt
to her.
doesn't make your credit score look very hot. So,
No, but I mean, missing, you know, 6 months worth of payments.
yeah,
Well, look, really good at all. It'll
true.
tank, but then you'll start to pay all that shit off, and then it'll go back up. But that would be my recommendation to her.
Well, I've sent that to her. Uh, but
Just hire a debt consolidation lawyer.
yeah. Uh, but my point for bringing it up was, she she's going through that. So she was like, hey, is there anything you can do? And I was like, yeah, I have a couple strings I could pull that I could help out, because she has one debt that is 400 and one that's 800, and I told her I could probably pay off the 400 if you need, just as like a little help, because one less thing that you got to pay for is pretty cool.
Right.
Um,
I mean, shit, that $400 debt, if that's a credit card, I mean, that's $60 a month she's saving.
yeah. So I told her
Yeah.
I could help that. I could help with that, but much more than that, I wouldn't be able to. Uh, but one of the things that she was telling me is, uh, uh, Mama Fall is still living with them.
Yeah.
And she's wanting to move out soon and in with a boyfriend, which, at some point, birds should leave the nest, or in this case, Mama Bird should leave the nest.
Yeah.
But she did the math, and her and Mr. Fall could not survive without her finances. So she didn't ask me, but she hinted at the idea of me moving in, which I thought about, and I'm like, this is a really smart decision for me. It gets me out of my house with my parents and into a place where I have some form of independence. But what I did start to think about, because I didn't say yes right away or nothing, that was a thinker, was if I move in with them, I'm moving out of a 4-person house into a 4-person house. And that could, because it's Mrs. Fall, Mr. Fall, and Baby Fall. That it's 4 into 4, but less pets, which is a plus, but also less space, because the only bathroom in that building is a Jack and Jill between 2 bedrooms. So
Beautiful.
I have to go through someone's bedroom to take a piss at any time, or go outside, which, thankfully I have dude parts, so I can, but not so thankfully it's in the middle of town. So
Facts.
yeah, so that's a problem.
Yeah, no, yeah, about the middle of town.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
yeah. So
But, I mean,
it,
right next to downtown.
yeah, they live closer to, uh I think,
This girl, sorry,
closer to
this
Glen,
girl,
closer to
I think I
Glenstone.
just saw the girl of my dreams. If it's a real person.
If
If it's a real person.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of her. But her dietary preference is pescatarian.
wow, that's fish.
Yes, sir. I fucking love food.
Hell yeah.
Fish food. Seafood.
Fish
all
food?
that. Oh my god. Fish food. I love eating fish food. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
That's
For
her.
those who don't know, he
That's
sprinkles
her.
fish food flakes into his omelet every morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You act like I eat breakfast. I don't eat till I make money.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
I hate the live, laugh, love. I hope that's a joke.
I mean, she's a blonde white girl. What do you expect?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't win them all.
Well. But anyway. The I don't think that would be a smart move. What about you? Do you think that moving? I mean, I get out of my parents' house, but then I get into someone else's family's house. That doesn't sound like an improvement.
Yeah,
That sounds like a
you say that, but you also, I don't know, in your situation,
yeah.
not having a job, not having, a main source of income, I
Yeah.
don't think it would be a smart idea.
Well, that's the thing is, uh, Mama Fall doesn't plan to move out until next year, like mid, like
Yeah.
like after school ends around here. So like maybe April. Um,
So I mean, sure, if you can.
so if I can get a career going before then, and then just use a bus pass to make sure that my career is close to the Fall house.
Yeah.
Yeah, could do that, but again, that sounds like I'm just doing a level move, like a parallel movement or a horizontal movement.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm not like I'm not
But
getting more
you're
space.
more on. It's a tricky situation
Yeah,
in your case because your parents aren't very strict. They don't tell you when you can and can't come out of the house. They don't
yeah,
really care.
yeah. I come home whenever proving I'm alive.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the only benefit would be the location being closer to downtown. I mean, you just
Hmm.
have access to more things to do,
Yeah,
but really there's no other benefit besides that because the cons are you're now paying to live at someone's place. You're working your life away. You're, doing all that fun stuff.
yeah. And I don't have any more room. I'm not getting more room out of it.
Yeah, I don't know. In
Yeah,
one hand, you're moving in with friends, and
that's
it's a
always
different
fun.
experience.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a different experience, but I don't know. You're talking to the guy who's never really lived with parents. I
true.
literally, growing up in high school, my dad worked night shift, so he was asleep throughout the day.
Hmm.
And by the time I was coming home from school, he was leaving for work. So basically lived in an apartment by myself
Yeah.
for since I was like 15.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, let me.
Between that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and before that, it was like, just bouncing back and forth between moms, dads, and grandparents. So,
Yeah. Well, let me ask you
yeah.
this. What do you think? Because when I told Ryan about this, because we were doing flex, and this is when it was brought up. When I told Ryan about this situation, and he said, I mean, you could do that, or you could move in with me, and you could help her through like, gifts of payment. If I'm so determined to actually
No,
help her,
no.
uh, I could do like gifts, be like, oh hey, here's this bill, so that you're a little bit well off. But
The real question is, would you rather live with pets or would you rather live with a kid?
well, the house with the kid still has pets. It's but only
Yeah, but
two.
not as many. Yeah.
Yeah, if I lived with Ryan, I'd live with 3 cats
And plus,
and 3 dogs.
living with Miss Fall, Miss or Mrs.
Ms.
Miss. Okay.
Hmm.
So living with Miss Fall, you're kind of like you're encroaching on their family. I know it doesn't. They will say, "Oh, you're not," but you are.
Yeah.
They're literally trying to build a life together. They have a
Hmm.
family,
Yeah.
and you're just kind of there.
Yeah.
Yeah. As we're living with uh
Ryan.
little blonde. Yeah, Ryan. We'll
Yeah.
just call him Ryan.
Well, yeah. It don't fucking
We'll just
matter.
call him Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've already called him Ryan earlier in the pod, and we've called him
That's
in
fine.
other pods too. So we keep forgetting to hide his
Regardless.
identity.
Yeah, it's Ryan. Who cares?
Yeah. He's not watching this ever.
No, no, no one's made it this far into the pod, anyways.
No.
but regardless, Ryan, you both are single. Sure, he has pets,
Mm-hmm.
but you both are single and you hang out a lot anyways. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think living with Ryan would be better for you
Mm-hmm.
because it teaches you more adult responsibilities and it teaches like the all that good stuff. And you may lose some space, but you also gain a lot of fucking freedom. You don't have to deal with your parents or your sister. You just have to deal with Ryan.
Yeah. I don't have to deal with encroaching on a family, uh,
Yeah,
like I would at the
yeah.
Fall House.
That's the big. Yeah, that's the big
Yeah.
thing.
Well, um, well, I mean, Ryan has shown improvement. I mean, he
Yeah.
hasn't gotten a job yet, unfortunately. Um, but he has that flex
Uh,
thing going, and that's helping.
the
Um,
reason I left Big Boy's house was because I felt like they were encroaching on a family. Now I'm here, and I'm just like, yeah, this is 10 times better.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's shown improvement. He told me that he has an idea for his future now. So he's finally planning some shit. He told me he's wanting to be a drafter for like architecture.
Do it.
Yeah. So he's looking into doing that, and
You're
then
only young once.
yeah,
Go for it.
yeah. He thinks it would be really cool to like make buildings, and get like be his own boss.
Nice.
I told him that he should look into doing something that he already knows how to do. If
No, I mean, it never hurts to learn a new skill, but
right,
it's got to be something you're passionate about.
yeah. Well, see what he
Is
told
he
me.
passionate about designing buildings? Is he passionate about art?
No, he told me that he looked at OTC's courses, and he's like, well, that one looks pretty cool. I'm like, Ryan,
It's got to be something you're passionate
you're
about.
drawing buildings. If you draw it wrong, you're in charge
That's
of the collapse.
that's like saying, like, oh, yeah, I want to be. Oh, I love reading, but I'm going to be a math teacher.
See, I told him that he should do, like, he's really enjoying Flex. So I'm like, okay, well, here's the USPS, UPS, FedEx, DHL, whatever. Apply there. If you enjoy doing this, do that. Or,
You make fucking bank with UPS. If you can get in UPS, being a driver there,
yeah.
like, I'm telling you can make upwards to like $30 an hour after a couple of years.
Yeah, and plus it gives you plus it gives you the opportunity of having like a driver helper that's an actual position there, so I could like just tag along. And I'd make my own money.
Assuming you get paired with him.
Well, I could tell them like, hey, this is the guy I know. Can you take the helper off of his?
With him, or I'm not gonna work here.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, what worst they can say is, okay, you're not gonna work here.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
But
was on Flex together.
Yeah, I told him another cool idea, similar tasks, is working for what is that company?
You got FedEx, you got UPS, you got Amazon. Those are the big three.
What the fuck? Bear with me. Brinks. I told him that we could work for Brinks.
Fuck is Brinks?
The armored car company that picks up parcels of money from banks.
Oh, like Loom and stuff like that.
Yeah, like Loomis. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Brinks, Loomis, those kinds. I think that'd be really fucking cool for us to, carry guns and deliver money from one point to another. Yeah, there's no armored car thefts like GTA around here, so. Yeah, that'd be.
And Missouri's basically GTA.
Yeah, Missouri's basically GTA, so like the fact that we don't have any means that they're probably not going to happen. So I thought it'd be really cool to do that. What's wild? Tell me what's wild.
In Missouri,
Yeah, in Missouri.
when Pokemon Go first took off,
Mm-hmm.
there were 3 teenagers who would use Pokemon Go to rob people at gunpoint. They would set a lure at a Pokestop at night, and people would flock to it because they were like, "Oh, Pokemon!" And then they get robbed at gunpoint.
That is honestly kind of funny.
It's wildly smart, like very creative robbers,
Yeah.
but at the same time, like fuck off. That's Missouri. That describes Missouri. People
It really
dumb
does.
enough to fall for that shit,
Yeah.
and fucking people who would do that shit.
See, when
And
it
think, oh, I can get away with this, even though this is literally tracked back to me and my email and everything. I could get away with it.
Oh yeah. See, like
Yeah.
when it first took off, I was just going to Bass Pro. There was so many places and so many lures dropped there. I was just chilling at Bass Pro.
Yeah, Bass Pro or Nathaniel Green's where you go.
Mm-hmm. Well, Bass Pro are all pretty collected. You can sit on the bench on the second row where the clothes are, and you can sit there and just chill, and you can activate like a whole bunch of different Pokestops right there. So it's like a pretty good place to hang out. Plus, there's an outlet there.
So you just play Pokemon Go at Bass Pro?
Yep.
No shopping.
No shopping. And I get to hit on the Bass Pro the Bass Pro workers. So it's pretty game set match. Because they'll come around and they're like hanging clothes and stuff. I'm like, hey, how you doing? No, I just playing Pokemon Go. Hey, what time do you get off? And it's like, okay. Yeah, this guy's here like every day. Might as well just see what's up. Did you know we got 9 views on one of our podcasts?
Bro, that's actually pretty dope.
Yeah, it's the Omegle funeral one, where we talk about the death of Omegle.
Yeah, and 9 views.
9 views.
Pretty for us.
Yeah, that's more than the subs we have.
That's good.
That is, yeah,
Good.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But I'm shocked. We have 15 views on the pilot.
Yeah.
12 views on the super long.
We're not doing too shabby. Are you ready to just do my diet for a day on this weekend?
Oh, jeez. I forgot. Maybe. Maybe we may push it.
You may push it back.
Yeah.
Gotta mentally prepare yourself for that shit.
No, it's more like I want to make sure that I don't know. I don't want to do it. That's why.
That's the point. You're pushing yourself to do something you don't want to do. It's good for you.
Maybe. And you said that I have to be active the whole day, like doing something?
You have to be active for part of the day, yeah. You have to make money. So do a job, do work, go Amazon Flex with Ryan or something.
Yeah. And
you have to do at least a mile hike. I told you 3 miles, but at least a mile. And it has to be like in the wilderness. It can't just be like walk a mile up and down the block,
Why not?
Because I hike in the wilderness. I don't hike up and down the street.
Why not? Why don't you hike up and down the street? What's stopping you from hiking up and down the street?
Choose a creek bed and go hike the creek bed.
How about I just walk a mile up and down the street?
No.
Okay.
It's gotta have an elevation change. It's gotta get you sightseeing too. Like go to Springfield Lake and hike one of their trails. And look over the lake and like enjoy nature, see new things.
And I have to like take pictures or something, right?
No, I mean you don't have to, but pictures will prove you actually fucking did it. the hardest thing to prove is that you actually did the fast.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, you do that fast, and you do all these things before you can eat. Like you set these challenges before you can eat, you accomplish them, and you get
Mm-hmm.
that food as the reward. It is no matter what meal it is, preferably something healthy, and
Nah.
I would say, you know, like fish or high protein white meat or something like that.
Nah.
But something like that, and you eat that, and it's the best fucking tasting thing you've ever had in your life. You're so grateful for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
66 total
you earned
views.
it. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Do that one time and you'll be like, damn, this is a game changer. This food tastes amazing. And then next day,
Fair.
you'll eat food. You'll wake up, eat a breakfast sandwich, and you'll be like, man, this doesn't taste the same. I'm telling you, it happened.
I'm pretty happy with my breakfast sandwiches, buddy.
Yeah. But now, if you had to work to eat your breakfast sandwich,
I would be mad because I don't want to work for my breakfast sandwich. I want to just eat my breakfast sandwich.
it's so rewarding.
I guarantee you that if I do this, nothing will change.
I don't know. Once you taste how good your dinner tastes after that long day of not eating but still working, being active, breaking a sweat, making money, accomplishing shit, then you sit down, you eat that meal, joke around with the family,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll be like, damn, this was a good fucking day.
We don't sit around and joke with each other.
Well, change that. You have the power to change that.
I,
Literally
I'm
sit at the
good.
table.
We don't have a table.
Yes, you do.
The
We ate
table.
at your table.
The table's gone.
Oh. Get a new table?
We didn't use the table. I think the time that we used it with you was the last time we fucking used it.
Bro, the table was so nice. We all just sat around the table. I talked to your dad the whole time, not you.
Yeah, well, Yeah, no, we don't do that. We all just hide in our rooms and eat our food like starving
That's so
dogs.
depressing. Literally, fucking sit in the living room, enjoy being a family.
We don't do that.
You only have limited time together. Enjoy it.
Yeah, we don't do that.
To each their own.
Yeah,
To each their own.
well, is what it is. But yeah, no. So you think I should you think I should move in with Ryan if I had to choose between the two?
Yeah, if you had to choose between the two, move in with Ryan.
What did you think? Did you ever live alone, like at all?
No, living alone is
Depressing.
not for me
Yeah,
personally.
it's depressing as shit.
Yes, yeah, and
The sad
I'm one of those
thoughts come when
people
you're alone.
who, no, not necessarily.
Oh.
I'm always depressed,
Oh.
but we'll get to that. But no, living alone is a simple fact. Is I have two moods where I either love people or I'm a recluse. There's no in between for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and going back to the I'm always depressed thing, it's like you have two wolves. I'm going to give you a riddle here, okay? You have two wolves. One's in a dark room. One's in a lit up room. Which one survives?
I don't know.
Fucking answer.
The one in the dark room?
No, the one you feed.
Oh.
So if you're always
Why aren't you feeding both? Why do you have two wolves if you're not going to feed both of them?
It's a fucking metaphor.
If you're not feeding one of them, then you're not a good wolf owner, and I think I should call the animal control.
Oh, what? He's just gonna die anyway, so what does it matter? You're not feeding him.
You should feed both.
Okay, it's more of you're feeding into the dark or you're feeding into light. You're feeding into the happiness or you're feeding into the sadness, Vinny. And so, yeah, I always have these negative thoughts, but I don't feed into them. I always try to focus on the good things. Because if you feed on the negative thoughts, you're going to constantly be depressed and think nothing gets better. But if you feed on the positive thoughts, you're going to be like, okay, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe things are worth moving on with, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a metaphor, Benny. The wolf that survives is the one you feed.
That's deep.
I'm 14 and this is deep, bro.
Well,
Why'd you choose the one in the dark?
Because the one in the light, because bacteria grows in the light.
That was your reason.
Yeah.
Most people are just like, yeah, it's a metaphor. So, okay, yeah, the one in the light survives. You know, you stay in the light. That means happy.
Yeah.
No, the one you feed.
Oh.
Why do you think I don't go to therapy? Why do you think? I mean, therapy's for some people, but it ain't for me.
You know,
Because if you sit there in a room and you talk about depressing shit all day, and they tell you, oh, you need meds to not be depressed, come back next week. And then you go back still on meds and talk about depressing shit all week and do that for years and years and years. No wonder you're going to want to kill yourself.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, you know, controversial. Hot take.
Hot take.
Very hot take. What do you think, Ben?
About the wolves?
No, about the last thing I said.
Oh, I mean, you
know. No. This video will get 0 views. Who cares?
What? I mean...
Be a man. Give your opinion.
On what?
Okay. Do you believe that if you go to therapy, talk about depressing shit all day, get on meds that are supposed to help your depression, but you have to go back to therapy and continue to talk about depressing stuff for years and years, do you think that'll help your depression or make it worse?
I'm on meds for my depression. I don't think that I'm the right person to ask.
No, it's a debate. There's no right or wrong. I'm just telling you what I think. I think going to therapy and being on the meds and talking about depressing stuff to someone every week for, years and years will just lead to more depression.
Well, the idea is if you talk about it, then you're getting it off your chest and you're not internalizing the problem.
Yes.
I think that you don't need to pay a therapist for that. You can just talk to your friends and they can help you with what knowledge they have, whereas a therapist may not have any knowledge, depending on who you go to.
Your friends know you.
Yeah, your friends know what could help because they know you.
Friends know you and the situation better.
Yeah.
If they're good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said, you have depression, so like you know some things. But I could go to, I could sign up for a therapist, and then that therapist may not have any knowledge of depression, personal or otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's not necessarily knowledge of depression, it's knowledge of your situation,
Yeah.
I think therapy is a fucking load of BS. I can understand a chemical imbalance in your brain where you need these meds to, make yourself stable. That makes sense. But therapy's a load of bullshit. Yeah. Hot take. But just how it be.
Just how it be. What do you what
Benny, you're supposed to be the host of this shit. Formulate your question.
Okay.
Deep breaths. Take 2.
Okay, so
I didn't hear you breathe. Okay.
So we were talking off pod about Daniel Bryan, and when John Cena promoted him,
flip the switch.
yeah, and was like, hey, this Daniel Bryan guy, he's pretty cool, right? And then the whole crowd was
Yeah,
like, yeah,
he
he's
puts the
pretty
work
cool.
in.
But
Yeah.
now he's not a part of WWE. But there is someone that looks kind of similar to him, in my opinion, Sami Zayn. And you said that Sami
Yeah.
Zayn's a really good wrestler, and I wanted to know why you think such things.
Sami Zayn,
Isn't he a part of the bloodline or the table or something?
he used to be, and that's the thing with Sami Zayn is he is the fan favorite. Like everyone loves Sami Zayn.
Why?
He's just like Daniel Bryan in that same aspect. Everyone loved him except for Daniel Bryan was awarded the championship and everything.
Mm-hmm.
WWE didn't want to take the title off Roman Reigns, so they didn't let Sami Zayn win that match. Even though, in my opinion, that would have been a really good creative move to just surprisingly have Sami Zayn win on a random PLE
Mm-hmm.
in his hometown. Like that would have been such a good, move because you have this heel for 3 years. He's been champion, and then you have this baby face come along who everyone is behind and
Yeah.
beats this heel in his hometown. That would have just been great ending. He's part of the bloodline. They had their split up. He betrayed Roman, hit him with the chair. Like he's just such a good storyteller, and in my opinion, he works better in the ring than Daniel Bryan does.
Mm.
It's
Okay.
just my opinion.
Yeah.
They're really similar people, really similar, you know. But I think Sami Zayn has the ability to just tell a story in the ring better, and that's what I like. I like people like Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker. The people who could tell the story inside the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Io Sky is a good example of that too. She's one of my favorite female stars. When she comes out, her intro, no one really cheers, but in the match, they are cheering her on. They are all like, "Holy shit, this woman is amazing!"
Mm-hmm.
Because she's just that good in the ring. Can tell a story like that. That's what I prefer.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah. So why do you think Daniel Bryan's better than Sami Zayn?
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No, I have no opinion on either of them because I
So
never
why'd
really.
you bring it up? You had all day to think about this.
I mean, they both have nice beards.
Yes.
I watched a
Yes.
video of AJ Styles getting his nuts smashed on the ropes and then being left there the whole fucking time, and even into the after thing, the night match,
Yeah.
and all that, and like people kept shaking the ropes and further smashing his nuts. I think that was pretty cool.
AJ Styles is pretty great, not gonna lie.
I don't like him. I just thought it was cool that he got his nuts smashed.
I love his move, the phenomenal forearm, where he jumps over the top rope and
Mm-hmm.
hits his opponent with a forearm.
Mm-hmm.
It's always great because everyone who says it is like, this guy can do this phenomenal forearm from anywhere and just magically hit it perfectly and make it look beautiful. Like, if you've seen him hit his forearm move, it doesn't matter how he does it, he always just makes it look so elegant and
Mm-hmm.
like picture perfect. There's not a bad photo of AJ Styles doing that move.
Mm.
It's all picture perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, AJ Styles is pretty damn good too. I wouldn't say he's top 10, but he's really fucking good.
Yeah. All right.
The only reason he's not top 10 is his country accent. He doesn't fit the vibe of a country accent.
Yeah, that would be an issue.
Yeah, pretty big issue. Because he has a pretty fucking heavy country accent, and it doesn't make sense.
Why? Why doesn't it make
Look
sense?
up a look up a video of AJ Styles talking.
I have no intentions of doing that right now.
Okay, well, then you will never know. But his face with that voice does not make sense. It's like Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar's voice doesn't make sense with his face or his body. It just doesn't make sense.
Mm. Uh, well, I have another question unrelated to WWE.
What's up?
So I was wanting to know your opinion on. Okay, so we've made jokes, or at least I've made jokes. I don't know if you were actually serious or not. We've made jokes on the pod about trying to date someone that's in a relationship because a relationship can be broken. What is your ethics on that? Like, I know that we've talked about you dating someone that has one of those big, steroid boyfriends, and you consider him a joke, so you don't care. Uh,
Yeah.
but what actually
I
are your
think
ethics on that?
I will never be the reason someone ends a relationship. If they're like, I want to dump my boyfriend to be with you, I'll be like, no, no,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not about that. I don't need your sex that much. I don't need that.
Yeah.
I if I don't know. It's a tricky subject because if they're over there, I'm not gonna be a homewrecker. I'm not gonna. Okay, I guess let me start over. Like I said, I'm not gonna be a homewrecker. I'm not gonna go in and be flirting with a girl who's obviously in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but uh, her actions are her actions. If I'm over here, I'm just here for here for her, and I'm cool with her. I'm not thinking much of it, and she wants to be about me and not her boyfriend. Then so be it.
Right.
But I'm not going to be the one to cause that. I'm not going to try to be like, okay, I'm going to break her and her boyfriend up so her and I can fuck. Like, no, I'm. I don't need sex that much.
Fair. See,
But whatever happens, happens. Can't
yeah,
control destiny.
that is true.
Yeah.
See, my thing is I'm talking to this I'm talking to this girl right now that
Yeah.
is in a relationship. Um,
Yeah.
we will call her. Uh, shit. What's a good nickname for her? Um. Let me see if there's any characteristics that I can use. Well, it's like we got Miss Fall. That's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
good characteristic. Big
Yeah.
blonde is a characteristic. Uh, see, she's got tattoos.
Can't be Miss Tattoo. That's not descriptive enough.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. She's got 60 tattoos. She's got Flareon, Vaporeon, Halloween Pikachu, a Dragon Pult, a Munchlax with a Snorlax, and an Espeon and Umbreon. So what? Uh, we'll call her. Hmm. Hmm. Call.
What dating app did you meet her
Uh. Walgreens.
on? I think I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. We'll call
We'll call
her.
her Miss Robinson.
Yeah, we could do that. Miss
Yeah,
Robinson.
that,
That's a
Miss
song.
Robinson. Yeah, I don't know the song, but that's a solid description of her because of her name and everything.
Simon and
It
Garfunkel.
was.
Mrs.
They don't
Robinson.
have anything other than Sound of Silence, but Disturbed did that better.
Simon and Garfunkel made Mrs. Robinson, and it is an amazing song. Thank you very much.
No, they had Sounds of Silence, and Disturbed did that better.
Okay.
Do you not believe me that Disturbed did that song better?
They did.
Or do you not believe me? Okay.
They have more
Okay,
songs though. I really.
Yeah, well, didn't one of them get attacked by their tiger?
What?
Simon and Garfunkel, they had a white tiger, and I believe one of them got attacked by the tiger. Yes.
That's not. No.
They had a tiger though, right?
No.
Yeah, oh, bullshit! They had a tiger.
No.
Simon and Garfunkel had a tiger.
No. Siegfried and Roy, the magicians in Vegas.
Yeah, it was Siegfried and Roy.
Whoo! Wow.
I was so adamant too. I was like, no, I'm right. Nope, I was fucking wrong.
Yeah.
I literally looked up Simon and Garfunkel Tiger in the fucking Wikipedia article for Sigmund and Roy pops up.
Good job.
Siegfried and Roy.
Good job.
So I was like, oh, I'm instantly wrong. There's no arguing that. I'm wrong.
Simon and Garfunkel was an artist duo that broke up because they didn't like each other.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
But, yeah, Mrs. Robinson is in a relationship. And... Which is, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate because I think that I could actually make a connection with Mrs. Robinson. Yeah, the other people that I'm talking to are like, I mean, they're okay. But, yeah, I think that there's a lot in common between me and Mrs. Robinson.
I think you also got to read the vibe, you know?
Yeah.
If... I'm saying this on the pod, it's gonna get me canceled one day. Watch.
Fuck it. PewDiePie got canceled, and look at him. He's doing fine.
People are out for themselves, you know?
Yeah.
And I always tell people, you gotta chase what's best for you in life, you know? Chase your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
If you really like this girl, fucking go for it, regardless, you know? If it's meant to be, it's gonna be. If it's not meant to be, it won't be.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know.
Should I actually take that advice? Should I take that advice since it will get you canceled?
I'm just saying what I'm saying. You do what you want to do with that advice, okay?
Okay. Ironically, the song "Mrs. Robinson" by Simon and Garfunkel is about an affair.
Well,
yeah.
How serious is this relationship?
They live together.
How serious is this relationship?
I don't know.
Are they on rocky terms, or are they like doing good, strong, like been together for years and years?
I haven't asked, but she also hasn't brought him up.
Well, you know. And have you been flirting?
I would say, unless she's not noticing.
Yeah, I was about to say, is she not noticing you're flirting, or is she kind of reciprocating the energy?
Well, let's see.
Because if you're flirting and she's matching your energy, then it's no holds barred. It's like, okay, she has a relationship, but clearly it don't mean that much to her.
Yeah, I mean, at one point I said this. I said, you know, I still hang out with a couple. Okay, so I was like, it was really cool to see you at Walgreens. She's like, honestly, I haven't seen a whole lot of people from high school, let alone them recognize me. And I was like, yeah, I still hang out with some of my friends from high school, but other than that, I don't see anyone either. But I said, of course I recognize you. I had a crush on you in high school, low key. And she's like, I don't see how you did. I didn't fit in. I'm like, well, and then I pointed out the shoes that she had at that time. Because women, as stereotypical as it is, remember their shoes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And you remembering a little detail about her that made you remember her is like, oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So I'm like,
yeah.
I remember you. You had those Osiris shoes that I really liked because she wore Osiris's, which slept on shoe. I was like, yeah, I was crushing, and I was like scared as shit of talking to you. Uh, and see, she
Oh,
said,
there you're all talking in past tense stuff. So it's kind of like, haha, this used to happen. How funny is that?
uh,
Do you have anything where you're talking in like current tense? Like,
oh,
no.
okay, let me see.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, we started talking about her pet snake.
Snake.
Yeah. Uh, she was sending me videos of the snake crawling around on her, and she had a smile on her face. I don't know if it was from the snake though.
It's probably from the snake.
Yeah. Um, asking me about what I want, like pet wise, and asking me about tattoos, and showing me her tattoos, and let's see.
While you figure that out, I'm gonna take a piss.
Okay.
Brief intermission.
Brief intermission.
Brief intermission.
Let's see.
How do I mute the new fucking?
And we're back.
Brief
Okay.
intermission.
Brief intermission. We're back. Tommy's done pissing. I've went through our whole conversation, me and Mrs. Robertson.
I haven't flirted with any current shit.
I didn't flirt current. No. That's where I went wrong.
Yeah. See, if you flirt current, then you'll have a better understanding of like how their relationship is, where they're standing, that sort of shit.
Yeah.
If you say I had a crush on you in high school, it's like, haha, funny, he's over his crush, but haha,
True.
True. Yeah. So you gotta flirt current.
See, I showed her pictures of Coulson.
That's not flirting. That's using your dog to hopefully get a bitch. That's not flirting.
She thinks he's cute.
Mm-hmm.
She was talking about getting an
That's
Aussie.
A cute dog, not as cute as you, baby.
She was thinking about getting an Aussie Shepherd, and I was like, I have an Aussie Shepherd. Look at my Aussie Shepherd. And then the first thing I sent her was him at the park with us, and him calling and coming back.
Mm-hmm. I removed her from my follow list on Instagram.
She's on Instagram?
She used to be.
Oh. She's online. How can
I don't know. Our last post was like in 2022. I just looked up her page, so
Yeah. How can I turn this into game?
What do you mean? How can you turn this into game?
How can I turn my dogs? She was like, "Oh, so cute. Do you have any other pets?" And I was like, "I have many other pets." And then I showed her all my other pets, and then I told her about all the different pets and like which one's which and all that sort of stuff. I don't know how to turn it into game though.
Yeah, you just kind of do what you do.
I just do what I do?
You just do what you do. You're going to say what you're going to say. You've already said what you're going to say.
I'll wait for her to reply to what she hasn't looked at yet.
Oh, this is a current conversation. Oh my god. Hold on. I missed that.
What?
This is a current conversation happening?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So you sent her a picture of your dog and she said they're cute.
Do
you have any other pets?
She asked to see my Aussie Shepherd. Okay. And I said, of course, you can see all my pets. And then I showed her Coulson Mans, the legend, the pimp himself. She's like, "Aw, so cute. Do you have any others?" I said, "I have many others," and then I sent her all the others, and then I gave her a list of their names, and who is related to who and how, and I ended it with my cat Izzy, which is, because of the statute of limitations, I can now admit, stolen. And I'm like, yeah, but that's my mom's cat because she hates men. Because she does. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking wait for a reply to all of it and then turn that into game.
That would be your best option.
Okay.
Because you told her about it already. So just being like, actually disregard everything I said. Here's a flirt. That's not going to go over well.
Sure it will.
Sure.
Fuck all my pets. You want to fuck? You want to meet up in the back of the Walgreens?
I'm not as cute as you. Let's fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Like, hey, I recognize. See, Mrs. Robertson's profile picture though is of her and somebody, and the somebody is kissing on her neck. So, but that picture's from a while ago, like 2019.
Oh.
Yeah. But they don't post about each other. Actually, you said she's on Instagram, right?
Yes.
Let me see what the most recent thing of that is.
Just look up her name is, and it was in 2022. It's the most recent thing.
Okay. Here we go.
You just straight up ask her if she's single.
I could do that. Okay, well, that's...
I haven't seen her post with anyone on her Instagram ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan follows her. That's funny.
I'm not surprised Ryan follows her.
Yeah.
Fucking, hold on. Christian, Holly, Annie, Adam, and Tristan follow her.
Yeah, there's no pictures of a dude. Except for the one of her father. And what I'm assuming is her brother or somebody. Because that's not the same dude.
I know what Christian got you for Christmas.
Is it actually like a really good gift?
I think you'll like it. It's not a gag gift. It's actually something you might like.
Really?
Yeah. No.
Shit.
Like,
so I have to get him a nice gift then. Fuck.
Well, nice and something he might like are completely different things.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I have those first edition Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Maybe he'd like one of them. They're not graded, but they are first editions from 1996. Okay. What would you recommend I stray towards, or I aim towards, as far as him getting a gift in return? I could.
It's the gift he got you.
Don't tell me what it is.
No. I know not to tell you what it is. I'm gonna give you the bare minimum,
Be as vague as you possibly fucking can.
Yeah, it's a thoughtful gesture based on something you like. So, do something similar.
A thoughtful gesture based on something.
That's pretty fucking vague.
That is pretty good.
It's like, that perfectly describes what he got you. It's not something expensive, it's just a thoughtful gesture based on something he knows you like.
Let's see how much.
And I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep doing you.
Fuck. Okay. I was thinking about getting
Yeah,
him
yeah.
the... What?
It's actually a pretty damn good gift. Like,
Okay. I was gonna get him the entire series of Code Lyoko, but that's $1,000.
wow.
Why is it $1,000?
Not a fucking clue, bro.
It's not
What the
that.
fuck?
I mean, it.
No.
He likes it, but it's not good.
No. Hey, cross-eyed made me like it was. Made me watch a few episodes. I was like, this is not good at all.
You know why?
Why?
Because it is not like from Japan.
It's not How I Met Your Mother, so I'm not gonna watch it.
It is literally French anime.
Yeah.
So it's not well made.
She had told me that, but I'm just like, this is garbage.
Do you know if there's like any... Fuck, it has to be thoughtful. That's the main thing. It has to be thoughtful, and
It's pretty fucking thoughtful.
I don't know enough about
Like,
him.
Honestly, the more I think about it, the more thoughtful it is. It's like, yeah, no, I think you'll actually really like this gift. Even though it was just $1.25, I think you'll be like, oh damn, fuck yeah, I like this.
Do you know if there's any movies that like he loves?
Not that I could think of.
Damn. Fuck. Okay. There's got to be something that he's like actually into that I could like.
It's Christian. He's into anything. I'll give him. Ooh, I'm gonna give him my customer service book. It's terrible. He loves reading. Or I give it to you so you can give it to him.
Nah, I don't want to. Nah. If you're gonna give it to him, you give it to him.
No, I think I'm gonna give him a Pokemon card that I have in my binder. What's his favorite generation of Pokemon?
Third gen, I believe.
Yeah, okay. I definitely have something. He could get my Flygon GX, but I don't know if I want to part ways with that or not.
See, my whole thing is, if I give someone a card, I want to give them a first edition. So like, they not only have a piece, but it's like they know that they not only have something they like, but they have something that they like and is collectible, just in case, for some reason.
That's why I'm thinking about getting him a card. I don't really know what kind of card he wants.
He likes Yu-Gi-Oh! He likes Pokemon. He likes all of the things.
I know he likes Pokemon. I have really good Pokemon cards.
Yeah. He's giving away Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards to me. That's why I don't want to give him a card and then it be like, oh, yeah, that's in the deck I'm handing you. I don't want it.
Yeah, no. If I gave him a Pokemon card, it would be his favorite Pokemon. Do me a favor. Ask him what his favorite Pokemon is.
Okay.
Or what his favorite gen of Pokemon is. Because I have thousands of Pokemon cards, dude. I have a World Championship Claydol I could give him. I don't know where it's at, but I have one somewhere that I could give him.
There we go. I messaged him about it. Let's see
I
how
have
fast
a
he
world...
replies. Fuck.
Where is that Claydol?
I can't believe that Code Lyoko's $1,000 fucking dollars. That's insane.
That's fucking retarded, bro.
Like,
that's like some of the stupidest shit I've heard.
They had a video game? That's crazy.
There's my... Yeah.
They had a Wii game.
You said his favorite Pokemon is Gen 3, right?
I think so. I asked him to be sure. So
yeah, I have a World Series 2009 World Championship Claydol.
Okay.
That's signed by the guy who used the Claydol. It's not a very high graded card, because
Mm-hmm.
it's very off-centered and it's been sitting in a box forever. The edges and corners are kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's still a pretty fucking cool card. If his favorite's Gen 3, I would definitely give that to him.
Yeah. I
It's like a
mm.
$10 card, so I mean, it's not great, but
Well, I asked him for his favorite gen and then his top 5 from the gen. So it gives you
yeah.
broad, you know.
Yeah, this is the card I have. It's kind of a shitty picture because my rear camera's broken. But I sent it to you on Snap. That's the card.
That's a nice card.
My rear camera. Yeah, it's the World Championship card. It says
Your
Pokemon
rear
World
camera's
Championship.
broken.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't take dick pics.
Nope.
Nope.
What if I gave
Shame.
him? Shit.
The world can't see my beautiful dick.
Has to be thoughtful. What the fuck is? I don't know what he fucking likes. God damn it. He watches anime, but it's nothing that I enjoy. You know, he watches, you know, porn, but it's nothing I enjoy.
I'm gonna look through my Pokemon cards that not in my binder.
What if I gave him a used VHS of Inspector Gadget 2?
I don't think he would care for that. To be honest, I don't think that's on the top of his list. Why is this Absol asleep? Why am I able to tell you? This isn't even a hol. Oh, it's a. Ooh, that Absol's actually pretty dope. And it's very centered. Okay, we're gonna put him back in that sleeve.
What about a used copy of Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked?
No, I don't think we would care for that. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say
Bayonet
probably
is his
won't be a
number
thing.
1 Pokemon.
I'll give him my. Nah, he doesn't get my Cynthia's Rayquaza. Fuck him.
I said Bayonet.
Yeah, get it. I'm debating on what I'll get him.
Oh. What if I gave him a what if I gave him a used copy of Crocodile Hunter Collision Course?
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever do anything with that. I have this pretty dope almost.
Number 2 is Starmie. Number 3 is Crobat.
Number 3, so Starmie and Crobat.
Yep.
Oh, I think
Number 4 is Scolipede.
Starmie, Split. Okay. I think I have a pretty dope Starmie card.
What about a used copy of Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed?
I don't think he would care for that.
Damn it.
What are his other top 5s?
Bayonet, Starmie, Crobat, Scolipede. He hasn't said number 5, and he hasn't told me the damn gen.
I think my Starmie card that I have is in terrible shape, though. I'm not gonna lie.
What about a used copy of Scary Movie 4 unrated? Torterra's number 5. Fave gen is Gen 3. Like,
Yeah.
I was right. Yeah. And
What the fuck is this Starmie card? I know I have a pretty cool Starmie card. I just don't know where the fuck it is. That's a dope ass Volcarona card.
What about a used copy of The Incredibles?
You might like that. Who knows? Is my star?
Fuck.
I'm actually about to get pissed because I don't know where my Starmie card is.
I'm about to get pissed because I don't know what the fuck to get this guy.
Why can't he just like Seadra? I have literally Delta species Seadra that is a fire type, which is pretty fucking
Because he
cool.
likes bitch-ass Pokemon like Starmie.
That's not even a Pokemon card.
Seadra?
I have a... No. It was one of those fucking stupid things where you can redeem your Pokemon cards online.
Oh.
I have a Gen 1 Moltres, not Hollow or anything.
Oh.
I have a Gen 1 Hollow Magneton.
Can I have the Moltres?
No.
Can I have the Magneton?
No. You can have the Dark Kadabra.
Is it also a Gen 1?
I think it's Gen 2, that series was.
Is he a first edition?
No.
Well, I don't want it.
But he's part of the Dark series, so...
What about Pirates of the Caribbean 2, Dead Man's Chest?
I don't know if he likes Pirates of the Caribbean.
What about...
Do you want Blaine's Ninetales? I have Blaine's Ninetales.
What if I gave him a movie on Pearl Harbor? Do you think he would... Mudkip is his favorite starter.
Mudkip.
Yeah.
I don't have a fucking Mudkip card.
There's a Mudkip Build-A-Bear now. Could do that.
I'm not spending that much money on that guy. What the fuck?
What if I gave him a movie on the World Trade Center? How about that?
Okay, so...
I could give him Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
That's beautiful. That's the best idea you've had.
And then I could... Oh my god, I could give him all the Spanish movies. I have Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Desperado. Let's see, what else do I have?
Apparently I don't have that Starmie anymore. Oh wait, there's more Pokemon cards I forgot about. They're just in this fucking book. Oh my god. Dead air. Dead air everywhere.
Dead air. Dead air. Dead air.
This podcast is over. But
it's fine.
It's fine. Sit back and listen, bitches. That's all they can do.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll give him Desperado and Once Upon a Time in Mexico, and then I'll also give him Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Beautiful.
Yep, because he's a Spanish champion too.
Dude. Okay, I just discovered a pretty dope card.
Or let's see what else. You know what? Yeah, Once Upon a Time in Mexico is a solid choice.
Where the fuck have these cards been hiding? I just had a bunch of hollow fucking 25-year edition legendary cards. Just chilling.
You should give me one.
Nothing that. I have 2 of the Palkia cards. You want one
Deal.
of the Palkia? Deal.
Deal.
Okay, that one will be for you, if I remember about it.
Okay.
And then I have a Dialga. That's cool. He's not hollow though. Why the fuck were those cards just hiding? Like, no big deal. Not in the sleeve or anything.
What if I got him a shirt from Temu that's $8.54 and it says, "I didn't ask to be Mexican, I just got lucky."
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Or, "I am the Juan you're looking for."
The Juan. I think the I did ask to be Mexican, I just got lucky is slightly better.
Juan Deere.
Hey, that's the card.
Don't be self-conscious.
Right.
Conscious? Conscious? Whatever.
I found that Starmie card I was looking for. I thought it was hollow, but I was wrong.
Just here for tacos. There's so many
It's actually
options.
kind of sad that Starmie card is not hollow.
Relax, gringo. I'm legal.
Relax, Gringo, I'm legal. That's beautiful. That's some shit I would do.
I'll leave that for you then. Shankla Survivor. Keep calm, let the Mexican guy handle it. I should get a shirt that says I love my Mexican wife. Oh shit. I have ideas. I'll save those for his birthday though.
There you go. I got this card.
I need to think of a sweet gift for him because he's doing sweet stuff for me.
Yeah,
There you go. You found it.
yeah. That's the one I was looking for. I have a Gen 1 Starmie that I'm just gonna give him.
Do you have a
Give
hard
him.
sleeve for it?
I have a soft sleeve for it, so I'll give him that. Good enough.
If we
Bro, that
if
thing's
we link up, I
pretty
can
enough.
give you a hard sleeve.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But I have just some soft sleeves, so I was just gonna put it in. Good enough.
Yeah, but I don't think he's careful. So.
Yeah, I would keep it safe. But I mean, shit, it's been in a box and it's still not creased or anything. So.
Yeah. Fuck. There's gotta be. I don't know what the fuck. Okay.
Shit, I've had a card since I love this card so much.
Yeah.
Have you seen my Rayquaza card that I keep in my phone case?
Yes.
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 I fucking love this card.
Yeah, you showed
I
it
had
to
this
me
card
when
on
you when we went to Vintage Stock and I got that thing of cards. You showed me. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed
And I
me
was
that.
just like, oh yeah, I casually have this card that I've destroyed since child. If I hadn't destroyed this card, how it'd be a $400 card today.
That's insane.
Yeah, but childhood me destroyed it. So I was like, you know what? It's already creased straight down the middle.
Fair.
So why not keep it in my phone case and just have it as memory?
Yeah. I don't know what to
That's
do. I don't know what to do for Christian.
I got him the gift I'm gonna get him. I need to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna give Danny.
What you're gonna get, Danny?
Yeah. I know what
Um.
I'm getting him for his birthday. I don't know what I'm getting him for fucking Christmas.
Christian's like, you don't have to get me anything, dude. I'm like, I'm not getting you anything Pokemon related. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, I don't give a fuck about your Pokemon interests because you like the shittiest generation.
That's for me to tell him to get him.
What if... man. I don't know what the fuck to get him. I gotta... I mean, I could do something Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's like me and him's thing, is we like to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Together. Or... I could... Well, no, can't do that. I was gonna say, he's been wanting me... Or he's been joking, rather, about me getting him the gloves from Silver Dollar City that I took from him and ruined back when we were in like 5th grade. And I was like, oh, I could do that, but Silver Dollar City, I don't think sells those gloves anymore, for one. And for two, it's winter. So I'm not going to Silver Dollar City for shit. Because everyone's going to be there for the damn tree. Because it's the most amazing photo opportunity that any white woman has ever seen. Let's see, I don't fucking know.
It's wild. I wish I still had my glitch to get Tinder Platinum for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had an expired card on my. This is slightly illegal, but I had an expired card on my fucking Apple Wallet
Mm-hmm.
for the longest time. But when my phone updated, it got rid of it because it was expired.
Yeah.
So I'd always just use that expired card but pay for Tinder Platinum. And it would just go through for the month.
That's amazing.
It's beautiful, right? Slightly illegal, but beautiful.
That's fantastic. I'm really
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. Pretty fucking cool, honestly, if you
Yeah.
ask me.
That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah.
You cheat the system, you know?
Mm-hmm. I know.
And Tinder Platinum gives you priority likes.
Yeah. See, I don't think that would help me.
No, it definitely helps me because, like, I don't know. I'm literally, I'm on the upper scale of mid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. What the fuck do I do? Um.
Did I tell you about how fucking DoorDash took away my top dasher abilities for no fucking reason?
What? Did you get them back?
No, they're investigating it. Literally, it is literally in DoorDash corporate right now.
Wow.
Because they're like, we've never seen an issue like this. I don't know what the fuck happened, but like, we've never seen an issue like this. I'm just like, it's just my luck.
Yep. Just your luck.
That describes my luck. That like, here's a one of a kind issue that you're experiencing.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try to get it solved, but good luck.
Let me know how it
Because
goes. Yeah.
yeah, I will. But no, it's like to be a DoorDasher, you have to like complete 100 deliveries in a month and have high stats and everything. And I met that requirement
Yeah.
last month, and so I should be a top dasher this month. And I was a top dasher yesterday, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not today.
That's weird.
That's fucked.
That I don't know, man. Something's up.
Something's up. And then I have proof that I meet the top dasher requirements. I have proof that I did 100 deliveries last month because I screenshot
Mm-hmm.
every week's worth of shit I do,
Yeah.
just for my own records. So I screenshot all that.
I think someone at
And
DoorDash is out to get you.
yeah, fucking apparently. And so I sent them those screenshots. I was like, well, what it, because they were trying to tell me, oh, you only did like 91 deliveries last month. I was like, bitch, I did like 300 deliveries last month. And I sent them the screenshots. And
Yeah.
they were like, oh, there's a bigger issue at play here. I was like, yeah, there's something going on. And they're like, let me send this to the escalated team. So they sent it to the escalated team. The escalated team's like, yeah, this has already been moved up higher than this. So
Wow.
yeah, so they're working on it. Kind of sucks
Yeah.
because I went from making, about 150 bucks a day to, 50 bucks a day.
Damn.
That's how big of a pay cut it is.
Yeah.
Granted, it's Tuesday. Tuesday's the lowest paying day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tomorrow I'll make about $70 to $120, but still,
Damn.
that's still fucking insane. That I literally yesterday I made $135 for
Mm-hmm.
like 5 hours of work, if even 5 hours of work. I
Jeez.
think let's actually look. No, this week I've made $195, right?
Yeah.
For 6 hours, 7 hours of work, if you round up.
Mm.
Yeah. So the pay cut is pretty ridiculous.
That is pretty ridiculous, man. It's pretty fucking
Yeah.
redonkulous.
Take a fucking third of my top dasher pay, pretty much. And it's like, yeah, good luck, survive with that, bitch.
Yeah.
They're supposedly working on it.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
damn.
Dead air, Benny. We're
Dead
still
air.
recording.
I know we're still recording. I don't know what to fucking do. I'm just, my mind's all cut up on getting Christian's gift. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to do some deep investigations, some deep dives, try and find something that me and him have in common, so that it's a thoughtful gift and makes sense to us. But we've hit the 2-hour mark, so
Oh shit! Already?
yeah. So I figured if you wanna, take us out.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe.